What's going on, everybody? It's your boy Gerald from Bank of Gerald here with another video update. Today is December the 2nd, 2022, and I got to let y'all know it is my 30th birthday today. Just want to clap that up because, life isn't promised. And of course, many of you maybe not have watched the first few videos I did where I let everybody know I'm going to be going live in a little while. I wanted to get these videos out the way first. So look for me maybe in about an hour or so. I'll be going live. And I just want to say, I don't know, just hop on live and say whatever. But anyway, we're here to talk about Fusion Experience, ladies and gentlemen. Of course, the reason why I'm looking down is because I'm signing into my account right now. Before we get started talking about Fusion Experience, I want to remind you all that I'm not a financial advisor. This is not financial advice. I'm not your financial advisor, right? I'm just a dude on YouTube showing you guys how I'm cranking out that crypto in many different platforms, nothing more and nothing less than that. If you like this content, go ahead and hit that subscribe button if you haven't already. If you want to be updated and notified about everything going on here at BOJ, make sure you hit the notification bell as well. Ladies and gentlemen, I want to share a few things that have been shared in not only my Fusion Experience group personally, which you can find a link for in the description below, but also what has been going on in the Fusion chat on Telegram. So I'm gonna actually start from where I'm sharing information because I kind of look through and decipher what needs to be shared and what doesn't. And that's why I personally like closed Telegram groups because it keeps the communication straight from the people who need to be giving communication. What I find in a lot of these open forum Telegram groups that are tied to these platforms is too many people have access to say whatever they want. It causes FUD. It causes all these different things. And it's not coming from anybody that really knows. It's all coming from people who think they know and they, think they're some kind of expert in the space and this and that. And I've been doing this for a year and a half. I'm not an expert in the space. I pay attention. I watch as we go. Yes, I know some red flags that I've seen and different things of that nature, but I never claim to have the answers. And that's one of the things that a lot of people seem to want to do. Another thing that I've seen in these groups and being kind of Fusion Experience specific, I'm seeing a lot of FUD and a lot of people that are expecting Fusion Experience as a platform that has literally not even been open to the public for a month to have it all figured out and all working efficiently. But all Fusion Experience has done is taking it day by day, keep updating people as they see fit to give them updates, and they've just been delivering the stuff that we want to see day after day. They've just been constantly working on the things that we're hoping they work on. And as long as I see that, I'm not going to sit over here and trip and say, oh, I'm worried. I'm this. Where's my money? Where's this? Where's that? And I understand there's a lot of people that may have, decided to put some money in here, not clearly understanding the rules or the risk. And whoever your upline is, I would hope that they let everyone know that there's always a risk in this space. There's always a risk of losing your capital. So, or whatever you decide to put in these platforms. So what you need to make sure is that whatever you decide to contribute to any of these platforms, that you're willing to lose it. What that does, it creates in your mind a little bit less panic when things don't go as right. And the platform that we're speaking on today, Fusion Experience, literally you can be involved in it with a minimum of $10. $10. So I don't think anybody should be tripping, but that's just my opinion. All right. Now, I'm going to go to my Telegram group and kind of share what I've been sharing with the people that are in my Telegram group, kind of just been deciphering. So they've been working on deposits. One of the things they shared on the first is anyone depositing should do it properly. Log into your FusionX account through your wallet browser or DApp. All right. So what I do is I get on Google Chrome. I've gotten my MetaMask wallet set up on there. And for those of you that don't know how to do that, there are videos coming. They have been dropped periodically. I will be dropping some of these videos in my group. Okay. So I want everybody to know if you want some more assistance, join the group and scroll through. It's not something that you can type in yourself. This is only for me to give you the news that I receive. However, I do believe that some of this information is pretty valuable information. So tap in. All right. Ensure you have a sufficient BNB for gas fee. All right. That's important. I would have at least $10, $15 worth of BNB just to make sure that I can do the stuff that I need to do deposit wise. If I don't have it, I try to get it. All right. After clicking deposit, then type in the amount in the appropriate format, then follow the instructions meticulously to deposit your funds. Make sure it is USDT BEP20 that you are depositing. That's very important. All right. So they've been working on this deposit for a minute now. They've been trying to get it together. This was a update from yesterday, the 1st. All right. This says the development tech team is currently working. Man, they use some SAT words. I tell you, assiduously to have permanent fixes for the deposits, withdrawals, transfers. Therefore, there are the very high priority issues being given attention. The withdrawal for today is being handled manually because of the fixes that are carried out. Therefore, users may experience some delay before seeing their funds in their wallets, say for about an hour. And for those of us that know and that have been in this space for a while, an hour is not a long time at all, ladies and gentlemen. I have not really done a withdrawal. I don't really have any aspirations of doing any withdrawals at this time. But when that time comes, I'm sure that the withdrawal process will be even better than it is right now. The development team is still looking into the referral rewards issues that few persons have reported. However, they're primarily focusing on resolving the deposits, withdrawals, and transfer glitches before moving to fix other minor glitches. And now I know there's a lot of us that feel like we're the biggest mathematicians in the world, and you might just be. I'm not holding that against anyone that loves them some math, but I don't think that a lot of us have the answers to the equation that is giving us our rewards. All right. And if you do, then good for you. But I'm not too focused on that. I'm going to let them focus on that because they're the ones trying to prove to us that they have a worthwhile program. So I'm going to let them do that. All right. Also, the full pools are not being utilized until the whole bugs are completely fixed. Currently, about 70% of the pool is being used for trading. All right. Thank you for your usual cooperation. Of course, then I add some different FAQ situation things that you can read over in here. They have an update call today at 3 p.m. Eastern, 2 p.m. Central, 9 p.m. Nigerian time, 8 p.m. UK time with Mr. Bobby. Of course, when that comes out, I'll share the link. It should be in the next hour and a half, 2 hours that we get that link. So look in the group for that. Also updates for today, Friday, December the 2nd, 2022. Deposits and transfers and withdrawals are functioning very well now. However, the withdrawal will still be executed manually until permanent fixes are implemented. Consequently, it will take about an hour before withdrawal funds reflect in the wallet. And here's the beautiful thing. They are constantly working on this, ladies and gentlemen. Like I said before, there was a lot of people complaining about a lot of things when this first launched, but there is no possible way that you can test hundreds and thousands of people joining a platform and depositing in the platform at the same exact time unless you do it. Okay. I don't care what you think you know. All right. I'm not a tech person and I understand that. Okay. The only way to test that is to actually run it. And the only way to troubleshoot and learn from that experience is to take the statistics, take from what you learn and what you put the system through and learn from it and figure out how to implement a better one. To do that, it takes something called time. So for them taking the time, for us, we need to have the patience, ladies and gentlemen. All right, just want to add that. Also, some fantastic features have been added to the leaderboard. The cumulative amount of users and referrals on level 1, 2, and 3 funds and referral numbers have been added. So pretty awesome. We appreciate your continued support and patience as Fusion Experience implements structures to facilitate sustainability, profitability, and formidable security, all which are extremely, extremely important. And if I had my own opinion to add, way more important than anyone else's opinion on how fast this thing needs to be right. Okay. Fusion, I don't care if it takes you another month or 2 months to make sure that you can facilitate sustainability and profitability and formidable security. That is the most important thing. The people will come. I'm not worried about, I understand we have a lot of people involved, a lot of people signed up, this and that and third. I'm in the top 3 of people that have shared this platform with the community of people that is involved in it. All right. However, what I'm letting all my teammates know and what I'm letting you all know right now, those that may be watching, you have to have some patience with a new platform, period. And you have to go through some growing pains. Only at the end of the growing pains will you know whether it was worth it or not. All right. But if you do not give it a chance, if you put yourself through the ringer, if you put your own mind through oh this and oh that, or this platform did this to me and this platform did this to me, I'm so scared to be in this place, this space. Why is this happening? Why is that happening? If that's your train of thought, this is not the place for you. This is not the space for you. Seriously, because platforms will put you through it. And we want to act like we know everything about it. We want to act like we know how to make the platform better and how to make it the best platform in the world and all this stuff. There's nothing new under the sun. There's nothing new under the sun. Fusion will figure it out. And I'm going to give them the time to do it. Just my personal opinion, though. Just want to make sure that's clear. All right. With that being said, I want to go into the actual back office on my Google. So that's what we're going to do. I'm going to go ahead and go to my back office on my Google. Let me see if I can't pull this up. I got a lot of stuff up, y'all, so y'all forgive me. Google Chrome. All right, here we go. So this is what my trading looks like right now. My wallet balance is $336. I've earned a whopping $5.27 on trading, total rewards of $2.46, 46 cents, right? I'm gonna clap that up. If you take a look at the leaderboard, I have a lot of people that have signed up. Maybe not a whole lot of people that have put that much, but hey, we've got 122 referrals. And shout out to everyone else that is in this top 10 list. All right, so that's pretty cool. One of the newer things that I did see is as we get into our account here, I noticed that it has our cumulative volume here. All right, so cumulative volume for all of my referrals is around $3,400. Hey, gotta clap that up because that's just a start. That's how it starts. You start building the trust first. You start, well, working through things, and then you feel comfortable enough to maybe up your ante a little bit. You know what I'm saying? They added the pages to these now, so we can go through the pages of all of our different referrals and stuff like that. So pretty cool. So here's where you would connect your wallet. Of course, if you connect the wallet, you can choose any one of these. I would choose MetaMask. All right. And because I don't know what's going to come up, I'm going to stop the share here and I'm going to do this on my own. All right. So what it pulls up is this little MetaMask notification on the right. If you have your MetaMask already set up on your Google Chrome as an extension, I'm going to connect the wallet that I have funds in. All right. So now that I have connected just like that, and that was pretty efficient. That happened pretty quickly. Now I can see exactly what is in there. Now it's not my TronLink wallet, so don't be confused by this logo here. This is my MetaMask, but it shows that I have this $384. So what I want to try to do now is I want to try to make a deposit. Right? Got 384. Let's just say we're going to put 300 in there. All right, we're going to deposit $300 more. All right. There's a MetaMask notification that comes up to my right once again. And it will say, let's see what it says here. It's taking its time, that's for sure. And I don't like idle time. I don't like just sitting here. So what I want to do is, oh, here we go. We got some movement. We got something different than a fox head. All right. It's asking me for the permission, transaction fees. The fees were about $2.21 I'm looking at here. Do I give permission to access my USDT? Yes, I do. You can either confirm or reject that. I chose to confirm it, of course. And now that that is done, let's see what happens here in this deposit section. Will it automatically update? Will I have to press X? What will happen? Let's see. All right. I got a notification that says one confirmed transaction. The homepage here seemed to do a little bit of Diddy. Um, the Fox is back up on my MetaMask notifications. So it sounds like the transaction was made. I'm just trying to figure out whether I will need to press X on this deposit box and it'll still show up and do what it's supposed to do. Because, you know, when things are turning like this, it usually means that it's trying to do something. So I don't know that if it is trying to go ahead and complete anything or not. But what I will do is I will say this: that portion of the experience seems to be working as smooth as it has been to this point for me. I have received a notification in MetaMask that I have made the deposit, and it literally took seconds for that to work. Of course, those of you that are familiar with MetaMask, you already know how this goes. I'm not a person that's too familiar with MetaMask, and it still was pretty simple process. For those of you that are still looking for more information on that process, feel free to join my Telegram group. As I receive information on doing that, I will put it in the Telegram group for those of you that want it. You can get it there. Okay. That's where we'll be doing that. All right. And it'll be a video of someone pretty much showing you the process just the way that I've learned it myself. All right. With that being said, this is Fusion Experience. I'm excited about it. I still am. We're here to see what it does. We know that it's a new platform. We know that new platforms come with its own ups and downs and different turns and stuff like that. But if you're not ready to ride out some of the tough times in this space, then this space it really may not be for you. And that's okay. That is completely okay for this space not to be for you. I tell people all the time, sometimes, you know, this just isn't what you want to do. But this space has changed my life. Excuse me. And this is Fusion Experience, so we're excited about it. As we get more information, we'll bring it to you guys as often as we can. And of course, we have a Telegram group for those of you that want to join, is in the description of this video. You don't have to email me for that one. You can just get it and jump in yourselves. All right. With that being said, put your 2FA on all the platforms that will allow you. This is one of them, so please use it, and all your wallets, because crypto is indeed the wild, wild west. And if you ain't strapped, you're bound to get hacked. Ask me how I know. It's not very fun at all. If you like this content, go ahead and hit subscribe. If you want to be updated and notified about everything going on here at BOJ, make sure you hit the notification bell as well. I will see y'all in the next one. This is Fusion Experience. Peace out.